from the previous video, we were able to discuss the commands inside the void loop, which are the digital write and the delay. So we now try to look at the void setup, wherein we have used the pin mode followed by two parameters. So as I have explained from the previous video, for the void setup, you usually use that whenever you first run your program. So you only run this void setup once. So usually you going to declare there the pins. Either you're going to use it as input or output. So in this case, given the pin mode command or pin mode function, you should supply two parameters, wherein the first is the pin and the second, it's either it is an input or output. So in this case, we have used the LED built-in pin, which is actually inherent on your board. That's why you will notice again that this LED is still blinking based on the delay of 1 second. So again, 1000 here denotes, or the units of which is in milliseconds. So again, those are the commands that we are going to use today for certain practice programming. The pin mode, wherein you're going to declare the pins, or you're going to use it as either input or output, but for today's activity, we're just going to use it as an output. Then for digital write, they're just going to use the digital pins. So we're just going to light several LEDs so we can check whether the output is working or not. Let us now proceed with another example wherein we want to light the LED that is connected on your Uno Arduino board. So you notice that the LED is synonymous to your pin 13, so it is actually connected. So what if we want to connect pin 13 to a certain LED? So in this case, let us use the one on this board, so on your upper right corner. So for you to be able to use that, you will notice here a blank square wherein you could input the pins from your Arduino Uno board. So in this case, we want to connect pin 13 to your LED. So just type the number 13. So just click on the space and type 13. So you will notice that whenever the output is high, the LED will light up. You can also change this if you want to invert it, wherein you want to light it whenever the output is low. So just click this pull up, then you have pull down, pull up. Then you can also change the color. So if you want another color such as yellow, just type letter Y, so it will now change to yellow. Then if you want green or blue, so depending on the on your application, so you can change the color of your LED. So aside from that, you can also use this LED. So you can type the pin number, which is 13, and you can even change whether it's pull up or pull down, so that on the same pin these two LEDs will alternate. So this is just for sample purposes only. So we just want to utilize this software, the Uno Arduino Sim software, wherein you can easily connect the given LEDs or 7 segment, but in reality it might not be as simple as interconnecting the two objects, since there are times you need to have a limiting resistor or a decoder in case of a 7 segment LED. So you need a decoder for it to properly work. But in this case, it is assumed that there is already a decoder in between your Arduino and your 7 segment. So those are the certain restrictions given this software. So in reality, you need to include some other circuits in between this